ever feel like you're always on? I mean, you don't get a break. You just head out into the territory every workday and you do what you do. And hopefully, it's paid off for you in 2017. But let me ask you this. Does it ever feel like you're on, but everything's just slowing down? In fact, it feels like nothing is working, kind of like your hard drive is crashing, the screen freezes and you can't get it unstuck. If this were your desktop or laptop or even your smartphone, what would you do? You'd reboot it. Control, Alternate, Delete, or whatever the sequence is for your device. You want to wipe the system clean and start fresh. This is how many medical reps like to look at the territory starting January 1st, January 2nd, unless you'll be making sales calls on New Year's Day, and I hope you won't. So you might be asking, how do you reboot the territory on January 2nd? Well, let's talk about that. First, you'll want to make sure you close everything out that you can from 2017. Don't leave any programs running if you can help it. What might I be talking about? Well, are there sales you initiated in 2017 or before that are still in the works that haven't closed yet? Now is a great time to take inventory of them. Why? So you can update, get prospects to take the next step, close the sale, or boop, delete. Open sales are a nice thing to have if there is a chance of them closing, but too many of them are just dead files and spam that are slowing you down. Now is the time to contact customers and prospects and follow up on these opportunities to see if they're truly opportunities or not. And there are only 3 outcomes you should accept. 1, they buy now. 2, they commit to buying at a later date and commit to a follow-up date with you. Or 3, they give you a final no. We know on the computer this is Control, Alternate, Delete. Or you turn off the phone and turn it back on to restore normal operation. How does this work for you? Contact your customers and prospects to follow up. Now, please don't do what most medical reps do when they follow up, and that is to say, I just want to follow up on the widget we discussed last February. You know, the customer might remember the widget, but chances are they're clueless as to why you ever thought they were even interested. So your job is to take them back to their point of greatest excitement and ideally to surpass it. Your goal is to identify or create need, confirm that need, and then position or reposition your product or service so that it's a perfect fit. Then ask the trial close. Is this something you could see in your practice? Is this something you could see in your department? Is this something that will benefit you and your patients? If you get a positive response, ask them to take the next logical step. Better yet, ask them to tell you what that next logical step is. If they tell you they'll keep it in mind, again, you have 2 choices. You can wuss out and let your operating system get all boogered up with correct programs that just go into an endless loop, or you can go for the no. This might seem hard, but trust me, it's going to feel good. Here's what you do. Say something along the lines of, Dr. Smith, if you have a sincere interest in moving forward at some point with this, I'd love to help you when the time is right. But if it's not for you, I fully understand and respect that. If you have an interest, when and how would you like me to follow up with you? In other words, what's the next step? And if there is no interest, no problem. Just let me know and I'll find other ways to serve you in the future. Is there a true interest? Now, this is going to give you a chance to clean up those corrupt files and clear your desktop. You will have rebooted. But here's another point I want you to consider. It's a new year. You can not only start out with an updated operating system that has been purged of useless files, you can also maintain it all year long. As you start 2018, Why not ask prospects at every sales call how you should or whether you should follow up with them? Just as rebooting your computer makes it run more efficiently, it will allow you to sell more efficiently by only focusing on sales opportunities that are real and not putting faith in maybes that might never close. If you're satisfied with the progress you've made this year, then keep doing what you're doing. If not, then you might want to consider doing some things differently. This is someplace I might be able to help you. As I hope you're aware, I created something called Medical Sales Academy. It's my online training and support membership for medical sales professionals. You have the opportunity to learn the sales approach of the top 1% of medical reps and engage your customers at a deeper level and garner commitment like never before. There's no risk for you to try it out. Just go to medicalsalesacademy.com. Enrollment will be open December 26th to January 2nd, and then it's closing until I have time to open it again. This is your opportunity to get in now at the final discounted price of the year. Go to medicalsalesacademy.com. And as I close out 2017, I want to thank you for being a part of this community of medical sales representatives who want to optimize their skills so they can sell more and have more of an impact on healthcare professionals and the patients they serve. Bless you for what you do. It's time to reboot your territory for 2018 and kick some major butt next year. I'll be here to help you. For Sales Pilot Medical Sales Performance and Medical Sales Academy, I'm Mace Haroff. Happy holidays.